Hey guys, it's Glock95 here, and welcome back to my second Dawn of War 2 commentary battle. And I'm playing as Apothecary, and my enemies are playing as two Force Commanders and a Warp Spider. This time we're the red team, so don't get confused, we're not the blue team. Anyways, my allies are Lothclaw and 40k. 40k is playing as Tech Marine, and Loth Cabal is playing as the Commando Knob. Anyways, here as you can see, I'm just moving out. The beginning couple of minutes are quite stale, so it's just basically capturing. As a Apothecary, you always want to play infantry since he can heal your infantry and support your infantry a lot. So I rarely get tanks. I always pretty much stick with infantry. And I also play by counters. Like, I like to counter what they have. So, for instance, if they get a Devastator, I'm going to get an Assault Marine. And they had a lot of Devastators that game, so I got 2 Assault Marines to really take out those Devastators, make them not be able to set up and such. Anyways, right at the start, I'm just going to start harassing his Force Commander with my Scouts. He doesn't notice for a while, so I get some good damage in. I'm just going to retreat my Scouts. Support him with my whole army, so as you see, really doing some damage. He didn't support his Force Commander enough, so he took a lot of damage. And I was gonna kite him right here. See, I was running away with my tactical marine, so that's what he was focusing. But he was still low health. I just decided to stick on him and see if I couldn't kill him. But they don't. He retreats. And I'm just gonna stick on him. But he's just gonna run to this building over here and use the building as cover. So I'm just gonna flip down, see what's going on in the floor. Same thing happened to him that I did with the Space Marine. He has to retreat to that building. But before he gets in that building, he's gonna get it right on those Banshees and see if he can make them retreat. But no, it didn't work. So he's gonna have to go in that building and take him to cover because he immediately can't hit people while they're in the building. But he has to retreat his Banshees, the War Spider, and ward the Scout because of a nice grenade that the Guardians threw on that building. The buildings are very susceptible to grenades, so always make sure there's no grenade near buildings. Anyways, right here I push him out of the building because you always want to be in heavy cover if they're in buildings because buildings don't have as much damage reduction as heavy cover does. So I just easily forced him out of that building. Got his Scouts as well. And right here, we're just capping the field. We nearly have the whole map at the beginning of the game, so the game's going very well for us at the moment. So I'm just gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna go right to their power and see if I can't destroy that. So right here, you're going to see me make a mistake. I thought my guys could take these Banshees, but they didn't do enough damage, and the Banshees were just doing too much to my Apothecary, so I healed him, but he's still going to die. I was going to retreat him, because if I did, he just would have died without giving them much damage. So I make him retreat before they reach us, or reach my little army right there. So it's not a big deal. We're losing a commander if your ally's commander can res him. Yeah, I mean, in this game, it's always about unit preservation because you don't want to lose units. I mean, you can lose 1 or 2 in the squad, but make sure not to lose the whole squad. 1, because they level up and gain experience, which makes them stronger, and 2, because it costs less to reinforce than to build a whole squad. So, it's better just to keep the squad than completely lose it. Anyways, we show Cabal who pushed the Space Marine out, but he retreats because the Force Commander would have probably taken his army. But I don't think he should retreat. And right here, you're gonna see it's always good to put Warp Spider in melee, unless he has the claws, then you don't want to. But he only has the targeters, so right here I'm just gonna knock him back so he can't warp away, and his guy is dead. And these guys get us in the flank, but I got my assault marines there, so I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna disrupt their guys. We're gonna do a lot of damage to him right there. He's committed. He's just gonna stick in there, which is gonna be his downfall. He's gonna lose both his Banshee squads, which is something you really don't want to lose this early in the game. That was their first major mistake right there, is to lose 2 Banshee squads. But he gets a good grenade off, but you know, there's really no coming back from losing 2 Banshee squads. At the beginning like that, especially since we have a lot of the map. But right here, Cabal is just harassing these tactical marines. And the tactical marines do, or Space Marine does a good tactic. He rushes the Commandant, but what I would have done is put him in melee, because without the knife, the Commandant doesn't do much damage in melee. So I would have put him in melee, would have got him. Instant, or would have, you know, caused less damage for the tactical marines. But anyways, Cabal right here is going to catch the Devastator off guard. Well, the Devastator gets a couple shots off, but not too big a deal. So, he almost gets his squad, as you're going to see, but that Devastator behind, you saw this sets up and completely suppresses him in seconds. Which, I didn't think was right. I thought that it would take a while since they're really far away. Maybe like 2 to 3 seconds, but it happens. Anyways, this guy makes a mistake right there. Doesn't notice his tactical marines are getting shot by our guys, and he just lets him sit there and almost loses the whole squad. He finally realizes, and that last guy manages to get out of there. Lucky. So, anyways, after we push that tactical marine squad back, I'm gonna try to push this power, because I don't want them teching up. So I'm gonna push them back. Anyways, you're gonna see me teching up now. I like to tech up late when I use the 2 assault marine strategy, because for one, it uses a lot of power, and for 2, I knew they weren't teching up fast, so I didn't really have to. Anyways, you'll see right here, he catches my 1 assault marine squad off guard. But I'm gonna jump right on that Devastator. He set up and he instantly retreats. Pretty smart move on his part. I don't want to stay in there either if I had that army. But right here, he makes a mistake, doesn't retreat attack me. I completely swarm him. And we're gonna get the whole squad here, as you see. Done. So he retreats his scouts. I don't know why, but just gonna keep harassing his power. I don't want him taking up anytime soon. So but his Devastator is especially, so I jump one of my squads on his Devastator and take his assault squad that just jumped on my guys with my assault squad and APOC, and make him retreat as well. They get lucky. They get like 300 health and don't lose a guy. I hate when that happens, but you know, RTS are just a little bit lucky, or a little bit based on luck. So luck works in his favor there. And we're just showing Cabal capping up top because he made a mistake and tried to take me on, but I pushed them back to their base. So soon you're gonna see we're gonna pretty much own the whole map. And I'm gonna cap this spot with my tactical marines because I'm gonna cap the fastest. But you're gonna see it seems to be a big fight. Two armies to get hit on mine, but Cabal's gonna rush in Death Dread over here and support me, and I'm gonna use Angels of Death right here and jump on that Devastator, because Angels of Death just makes your guys invulnerable for a certain amount of time. So I managed to retreat that army, or both of those armies, with the help of Cabal. And I see that Ghost Guardians down there, so I'm just gonna rush them. And there's a good grenade off of them, guys. Anyways, the video's about to end soon. There is another part 2 of this Battle War commentary. It's not long, just about 2 minutes long, but I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Like I said, I'm going to make a lot more Dawn of War 2 videos, so comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.